See, that was totally not calculated. So, broadband deserts, the missing role of regulations in the ushering of connected worlds. There are a couple of people here, let me see, they're here. They're from something called the regulator, and they didn't want to do a talk. Shame on you. Because people can still talk about regulation on lightning talks. By the way, improvised explosives are later. Oh.
Hi, this is my first time here at the BalCCon and my second time ever giving a speech. So, yeah. Today I'm here to tell you about our broadband deserts and their negative impact on societal and economic development. You're free to take any pictures and the slides will be available. So who am I? I'm indeed a person of many roles, not many names. I'm Milan Kragovic, and that's how I'm usually known. But today I will be your telco analyst. I'm a developer by trade, and that's true, but also I'm the chairperson of Serbia's leading telco news portal, Serbia, that I started on my own, and some other stuff about me is available on my blog, which is linked on the slide. Slides will be available for viewing. As I said, there is a short link at the end. So this is a lightning talk. I need to be quick. I apologize if I skip over something or if I mumble and if you don't understand me, and I will try to keep to the 5 minutes. So broadband deserts, what are they? I coined this term. It's modeled on the so-called food deserts in the USA. And in these cases, the term desert is ascribed to suburban areas lacking amenities important for community development, to quote Wikipedia. Don't quote Wikipedia, usually. 12.9% of all households in Serbia lack access to high-speed broadband, which is defined as broadband internet access with downstream speeds higher than 30 megabits per second. The Ministry of Trade, Tourism and Telecommunications, or the Ministry of the 3Ts, is engaged in keeping records of the broadband availability throughout the country. And this is more than 320,000 households. It's a lot of people. And these people are negatively impacted through no fault of their own by the lack of access to high-speed broadband. And the negative consequences of this include, but are not limited to, heightened migration rates, mostly in young people moving into more urbanized areas, but also decreased IT literacy, stifled career development, lower incomes, and generally lower human development index and other happiness KPIs compared to similar areas with access to high-speed broadband. Our friends, telcos, or telecom operators, are not our friends actually. Some would say they are evil. I don't share that opinion. They are not evil, but they're not benevolent. They are, simply put, natural monopolies. Building out telecommunications infrastructure is very capital intensive. This causes incumbent operators to become entrenched in the market, preventing new entrants, not with lobbying and backdoor deals, but purely with the power of money. New entrants rarely have a lot of it. Building out infrastructure is expensive. A lack of a high-speed broadband is a problem. What do we do about it? We need regulations. The market is not your friend. The market will optimize for profit. Internet access is increasingly becoming a necessity worldwide and already is in most of the developed world. Internet is a human right, or it should be. Optimizing for telco return on investment is not optimizing for positive change in the lives of citizens. It's not optimizing for their outcomes. Regulation really is the only solution. Regulation is a scary word, but it doesn't have to be. Regulations don't have to be negative. We need positive regulations. We need to provide tax benefits, subsidies, fast tracking of building permissions and other bureaucratic nightmares. We need to motivate telcos to build out high-speed infrastructure where it is needed, not only where it is profitable. Who will pay for it? The famous question. We will pay for it. The taxpayers, the National Bank, the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, the World Bank. Everybody will pay for it. But everybody will benefit. Improving ICT infrastructure really is improving connectedness, not only connectivity. It's like improving the roads, our water system, our electrical grid, etc. We don't notice how much we rely on high-speed broadband in our lives, both directly and indirectly, and we don't see those in broadband deserts, start of opportunities, start of great education, lacking in some comforts of our modern, hyper-connected world. My point is simple. This is a short talk. The problem we are dealing with is extremely complex and very important. My point is raising awareness. You are now aware. You will notice the invisible comforts provided to us by high-speed broadband and the opportunities, knowledge, entertainment, jobs, and else that it provides to us. You are now aware. Be the change you want to see in the world. Thank you for your time.